What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and dive face first into the drama, and today we're going to be talking about NeNe Leakes hiring an attorney in Lisa Bloom to come help her. She like, help me good. Now, when it comes to celebrities, I don't care what it is, it seems that Lisa Bloom is the most sought out lawyer out there, right? And I'm puzzled. And I wonder why NeNe didn't call Phaedra. She's sitting at the crib, she ain't doing nothing, right? But I do understand why NeNe didn't call Phaedra because...
Deborah, how many law cases have you won?
Plenty, darling. I'm very celebrated. Out of a case, because you got...
Now, per reports, I'm hearing that there are about to be some major shakeups and changes at Bravo, especially when it comes to how all the housewives are getting paid. Now, generally, they all get paid an annual salary. Now I'm hearing that they're about to pay the housewives just by the episodes, and it's not guaranteed that you're going to be in every episode. So basically, everybody across the board is getting a pay cut. And me personally, I feel that this stems from how they handled NeNe this season, because NeNe hasn't been in every episode, but to my knowledge, she's still getting paid her annual salary. So it's possible that the execs at Bravo could have come together and came to the conclusion that it doesn't make sense to pay a housewife for an episode that they're not appearing in. And it does make sense from a financial standpoint. And not only that, it also puts a lot of pressure on the housewives to perform at the highest level, right? To bring it. You know, I think it's going to spark competition more than it has sparked competition in a long time, because this is the thing, you can no longer be complacent, you know, with your annual salary, because now you don't have that guaranteed salary. You're getting paid by the episode. And keeping it all the way real, I didn't hear anything about NeNe going to get a lawyer until this news broke, where Bravo is considering not paying the housewives their annual salaries and just paying them by the episode. So maybe this news is what propelled NeNe to actually go and seek Lisa Bloom for some type of consultation of what direction she needs to move in. So let's get into these receipts and read why NeNe contacted Lisa Bloom in the first place. Alright, NeNe Leakes hired high-powered attorney Lisa Bloom amid Real Housewives of Atlanta drama, and RadarOnline.com has exclusive details about her frustration with the show. Yes, I have spoken to NeNe Leakes about her situation. Bloom told Radar after the Real Housewives of Atlanta star posted a photo of her and a cryptic message on her Instagram page. I'm so pleased she reached out to me, Bloom said. While our conversation is confidential, I encourage everyone to stand up for their rights. A NeNe source dished exclusively to Radar about her frustration with the current season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, the highest rated show on Bravo. NeNe has expressed unhappiness with how positively Kenya Moore is being portrayed on the show. The insider said the OG of the ATL is feeling burned by producers of the show. NeNe feels like she's getting a bad edit and is being intentionally cut out of episodes. NeNe feels like she's being used for ratings. A source snitched to Radar about the OG carrying the show. Her problems with Kenya were a major source of her misery. Kenya gets away with blank time and time again, and NeNe gets all the criticism, a source previously told Radar. The reality show diva was clashing with Andy Cohen, another problem the source previously spilled to Radar. Andy has had everyone else on Watch What Happens Live except her, and he picked on her dress. She's tired of it all. Alright, so it seems that NeNe is thrilled to have Lisa on her team because she posted a picture of Lisa on her Instagram, and this is what she said. She said, "Happy I now have at Lisa Bloom on my team. I've stayed quiet a long time and gathered info along the way. Now I'm going to make some noise. Hashtag wait for it. Hashtag unfair." Now, listen, this is just my personal opinion. I don't feel that NeNe went to go get a lawyer because of Kenya. To me, that just sounds crazy. Not NeNe. NeNe ain't scared of nobody. She the OG of the show, right? So why would she need a lawyer for Kenya? Hell, Portia didn't need a lawyer. She took matters into her own hands. So I don't believe it has anything to do with Kenya per se. I think it's more of a financial situation that's going on behind the scenes. We all know that Andy is petty. and the situation, right, where Andy called NeNe out for wearing the same dress twice. If you guys can remember, I did a video in regards to that situation, and NeNe spoke out against Andy for calling her out. And then immediately after that, you started hearing reports that Andy was sick of NeNe, that NeNe wouldn't be coming back after this year, that this was her last season, that he was moving on from her. So I think behind the scenes that there's something financially going on, and that propelled NeNe to go get Lisa Bloom to be prepared to fight, you know, Andy Cohen and whatever Bravo is trying to do to NeNe. Now, I do have to question NeNe on this. Like, if you're the highest paid housewife of all the franchises, what makes you think that you're not going to be used for ratings? You're paid like that for a reason. So I don't understand where she's coming from on that. I think that NeNe is hurt by the way Andy has been treating her all season. You know, she hasn't been on Watch What Happens Live yet this year. And so therefore, I think that she's taking drastic measures to get Andy's attention, so potentially they can have a conversation to make amends and put this beef behind them. But I'm not here to ignore that NeNe doesn't have a fair and legitimate issue with Bravo, because why is she the only one being cut out of episodes? And I believe that the answer lies within Andy. I think that the fact that NeNe called Andy out publicly after he publicly shamed her now, after, you know, he came after her about wearing the same dress twice, he felt that NeNe shouldn't have did that. Maybe NeNe should have contacted him behind the scenes instead of going after her boss, you know, publicly after he embarrassed her. So this is the thing. It's a power struggle going on here. I think that Andy is doing some shady stuff behind the scenes, and NeNe is just preparing herself for the worst and to make sure that she comes out of it the best way that she can by hiring a lawyer to protect her from any type of BS that Andy has up his sleeve going further. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let a brother know what you think about this situation. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.